I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm proud of myself because I feel like I'm making it through everything that's coming up with me. I done manned up or admitted or done got over or done grew past it. And I'm still growing every day. Like I'm accepting every challenge that come my way, and I'm turning other challenges back that I have to turn back because I'm doing everything I can to be a success, everything I can to get away from that old life or that old lifestyle. I don't ever want to go backwards. I want to continue to fight forward and continue to be brighter, happier, and better every single day. And that's what spirituality pushes me to do. It pushes me to admit the worst part of myself so I can continue to overcome it and continue to rise to the best version of myself. It's made me admit things that I would have never admitted, like my control issue, the fact that I used to love to control everything, the fact that I used to overhelp people and try to over push people into being spiritual if they wasn't into it, and the fact that I cared too much about stuff when I was younger, and now I'm learning to get over all that, care for myself, and do what I have to do when it comes to my spiritual journey. And now I'm comfortable with it, and I just want to continue to break boundaries like that and continue to grow and continue to push myself to get to the next level. I'm showing the maturity that I was always supposed to show, and I'm comfortable with myself now. I'm comfortable with being in more considered to be an adult role and taking that adult responsibility, even if it means doing small things. Just being stepping up and taking the responsibility, making the choices and using my voice, speaking up when I'm supposed to, and being the voice that everybody knew I was always meant to be. Just stepping up on my behalf, doing the small things. As even if it's saying something when I should, just standing up for myself, being that leader and being that vocal person that really steps up and says what he thinks, no matter what nobody thinks. And some people agree with it, some people don't. But I feel like what I'm doing now is what I was always expected to do. I'm just finally comfortable stepping in the role, and I'm not running from it or trying to pass it to anybody. I'm just stepping up, doing what I gotta do, and it feel comfortable because I noticed the role I was meant to be in. It was just about me growing and maturing into the role, and I feel like I finally matured into my adult body, and I'm maturing into my adult responsibility as they grow, and I feel like I'm maturing into the man that I was always meant to be. I felt like I was always meant to be a father and a leader of my family. That's just the role I was meant to take. And I shied away from that role for years. But now I'm taking that responsibility more seriously and trying to adjust my life to that adulthood role. It's the role that I'm comfortable in. It's the role that I was born to be in. And it's the role that I'm always looking to fulfill. Like that's worth $1 million to me. Just being able to take care of my family, be there for them, and be that one leading support that they know they can lean on if they need anything, financial conversation, whatever. I want them to know they can come to me and I'll be their voice. I'll be that person that tries to answer the question. Even if I can, I will pray and get the knowledge and help them the best way I can to come up with the best solution. I'm not going to say I'm always had the answer because I'm not. But I always do my best to get them the answer and give them the best resources to get the answer if I can't give it to them. In my opinion, it was the role I was always meant to play, and it's the role I've always been comfortable in. I tried to run from it, but the more I tried to run from it, the more I was put in situations where I would have to do it. And now I'm comfortable with it. I'm used to it. I feel comfortable in it. I want more of that role. I want the responsibility. I'm not running from it anymore. I'm embracing what I'm meant to be. And that's a leader of my family, and I accept it, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion of my life and where it's headed. And me just trying to gear up to take that next role seriously and show God that I want the position more than anything. in my opinion. But that's just my opinion and my life and my future role as I get older and where I feel like I fit in it, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though, from my personal spiritual experience.